everybody, it's Bryan, and you are listening to the Course Building Secrets podcast. Whether you're a coach or a CEO, the success of your team and clients is based on your ability to deliver a consistent experience and guide them on the fastest path to results. This podcast will give you practical, real-life tips that you can use today to build your online experiences that get results and create raving fans. Why? So you can monetize your expertise and serve more people without adding more time or team to your business. If you're looking to uncover your $1 million framework, package it, and use it to scale, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Hey everybody, welcome to today's episode. Today's episode, I want to talk about running your business by yourself and some of the pitfalls that fall into place when that happens. So I was talking to one of my business besties the other day, and she was struggling with running her business by herself, and it just felt like she felt somewhat lonely. She felt like she had to have all the answers herself, and there just wasn't anyone else to support her at the level that she had because of being the owner of a business. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that today because I don't think that it's something that we talk about very often. And one of the things she was sort of grappling with is, oh, well, if I find this, particular employee, then they'll really help me. I'll feel like I have somebody else who's in the business with me, and I won't feel so alone so much that I'm doing all the things and making all the decisions and sort of holding all of the space or even excitement and worry and all of the things that we all deal with as business owners. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that today because you also may be feeling a little bit like that. I know that I feel like that many times. And when you're the owner, the challenge is, if you're a single owner, like if you have a partner, it's different. But if you're a single owner, the biggest challenge is that you are the one who is responsible for all of the things in the business, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, all of the things. And ultimately, like, you bring on a team and you could have amazing team members, but at the end of the day, they don't own the business. They're not responsible for the business. They're looking to you to make the decisions and make sure that things are moving forward. And sometimes that's a hard place to be in. And I know that, it's just, you just think about how much responsibility that is. And so often we take that on because we have something bigger that we want to share with the world. We have a message, we have a product, we have a service, something that we're passionate about that helps us to see the bigger picture so we kind of don't get bogged down with those things. But the question becomes, what happens when you do get bogged down with those things? What happens when those become sort of the driving force in how you're making decisions, either good ones or bad? I don't have all the answers for this, but I know that in the 20 years that I've been running a business, one of the things that has served me so well is having a community of people who are also kind of in the same position where they're owning a business, they're going through the same things. They sort of, you can have those honest conversations. Sometimes with employees, you can't have those honest conversations because they're counting on you, right? If you talk about your worries or you talk about things that aren't necessarily working or things that you want to do to change the business, they get nervous because that's obviously where their paycheck is coming from, where their livelihood is coming from. So it's hard to kind of disclose those and talk about those things because they need you to be confident. They need you to share with them honestly, but also, be the one running the ship, because if nobody's running the ship, then we've got a problem in a business, obviously. And so literally one of the things that has just transformed that for me is having a coach and having a group of sort of like-minded business owners who we all can share and have those conversations with, to grow, to sometimes cry, and then always to celebrate. And so if you're in that position right now, I just encourage you to find a coach, find a group or a community that helps to be there and have those honest conversations. Celebrate the good, the bad, the ugly, all the things, right? And, sometimes I think people are surprised at the amount of expense or the amount of investment that I spend every year in those groups or in, having coaching. And it's so powerful, especially as a coach yourself, right? If you have any sort of coaching component to your business, you better have a coach yourself who is helping to guide you, because that's, core philosophy or a core belief that you have in your business. But it just helps to get you out of your kind of your own head, out of your own stuff. And I know that it's just been instrumental for me as I go through all the ups and downs of business ownership, is really being able to have those connections and that community to help. And sometimes it's getting out of the environment, right? Just getting out of your normal environment and going somewhere else and just getting a new perspective because you're in a new place. Sometimes it's just a phone call. Sometimes it's a conversation. Sometimes it's just consuming something a little bit differently, material or content or whatever else that shifts your perspective. So if you're struggling with this today, I just really want to tell you that, one, you're not alone. This is like normal for being a business owner, because you are running it by yourself. And there are times when it is sort of, you do feel alone, you feel lonely, you feel like you're sort of running against the grain when it comes to what you're doing. And so, just know that that's okay and embrace that. And then the next question is, who do you need to help support you? And sometimes, yes, it's getting a team and it's getting people to come in and help. But when it's a directional sort of ship writing change, a coach or a community is going to help you. An employee will never help you through that. It has to come from outside. It has to come from the level of you as a business owner, not from the level of a team or an employee, because they're not actually going to be the ones who are able to do that. So hopefully this message resonates. I would love to hear your story or how you have dealt with this. So, leave comments or reach out to me. I would love to chat more about this. And so there you go. That is my course building tip for the day, is make sure that you have a community, make sure that you have, somebody, at least a coach or a business bestie or somebody that you can reach out to just to talk to about the various things, because sometimes, honestly, it's just about getting a different perspective. All right, there you go. Hey everybody, just wanted to jump on at the end of this episode to let you know about a special event that we are hosting in August. It's August 1st through the 5th. It's called Gamify My Course Camp. Not only are we having a camp theme, meaning you're going to be doing tug-of-war, an obstacle course, a scavenger hunt, all sorts of things, but we're really going to spend some time focused on your course, adding participation and ways to engage your learners in your course so they finish. Because I don't know about you, but so often people come to me and the biggest challenge that they have is that people aren't staying. They're not finishing their courses. They're not ascending to their new offers. It's almost like they're bringing them in and they have a leaky bucket because they're going right back out. So if that is you, if you are interested in taking your online course or program to the next level, please come and join us. It'll be, again, August 1st through the 5th, Gamify My Course Camp. You can find that at taralbryan.com/gamify. Hope to see you there.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The best thing you can do is to take action on an idea or tip that resonated with you. To help you take action, I have a free gift for you that you can download in the show notes. During each episode, we publish an action plan worksheet and other helpful takeaways from our speakers in the Course Building Secrets Creators Lab. To register for free, click on the link in the show notes. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, are you a business owner ready to streamline and scale your business? Imagine solving the biggest business challenges with clarity, a strategy, and a clear plan. Hey, I'm Bryan, and I want to invite you to take the first step towards transforming your business with a free 30-minute discovery call. This call is an opportunity to discuss your goals, identify key challenges, and learn how my mentorship program can help you achieve the success you're aiming for. In just a half hour, we'll explore how you can scale your business by enhancing your authority strategy, engagement strategy, and retention strategy. You'll get personalized advice and a clear path forward. Ready to take the first step? Click on the link below that's in the show notes to book your free discovery call now. I hope to talk to you soon.